What's up, everybody? Welcome to Observe and Proceed, where I observe then proceed to react. And today I got quite a police pursuit. This one was crazy. It had all the stops. Happened in the LA area, of course. But yeah, it had spike strips, pit maneuvers. We had a dude taunting the police, taunting the helicopter. Even the canines got involved. It was wild, like for real. The only thing is, it's about like 2 hours long, so I'm going to be fast forwarding to the good parts. But don't worry, there's a lot of good parts. It was quite a chase. It was a Grand Theft Auto, and I guess the guy just didn't care about his freedom. Like, I think he did it for our entertainment. So I had to make a reaction to this. It's going to be really good. Stay tuned. Before I do that, though, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Thank everyone that's been liking the video. And if you can do that for me real quick, I'll appreciate you a lot. Anyway, let's get right into it. See, let's check this crazy chase.
Dylan.
All right.
There.
Yeah.
All right. So right off the bat,
Interesting choice of clothing.
he notices the helicopter.
Yeah, he's telling us no.
He starts
No.
taunting. I think he's throwing up sign language. Could be wrong though. It doesn't look like gangbanging to me.
I wish I'd be fluent in that.
Or it could just be gibberish. He could be trolling. He was a big troll.
Dude, pay attention to the road, buddy.
Pay attention to the road, buddy. He probably has like the live on his phone. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. That does not look like gangbanging to me.
I'm turning the scanner down. Somebody talking at me? Uh-oh. Roxia. I gotta get serious.
It seems like he's just doing the same signs, though. Swerving just throughout all the lanes. All right, let's keep moving forward here. So this proceeds.
Prime of opportunity. That
He
vehicle
took off
might have
now.
been
He
sitting
took
somewhere
off.
running. This person got in, drove off with it, but Fontana PD,
He's still
they got
throwing up the
notified
same
quickly. They
thing.
spotted it quickly, and then that pursuit was on. Roxia?
So, Stu, I am noticing, and the viewers watching right now, this individual constantly taking his hand out there from the window, and I don't know what kind of signs they are, but he's definitely trying to, I don't know, send a message or just communicate, or I'm not sure what he's doing.
You know, the only thing I can say about the signs that I'm seeing right there are those are some sort of gang signs.
They're
And
not.
Again, not 100%.
They're not gang signs.
Maybe
Oh,
he
oh,
is listening
both
to us,
hands.
because it really does seem like he's corresponding to whatever we're saying. But you know, I've seen this. I'm
telling you, he's watching
only
himself.
seen it on documentary that
thinking it's sign
in prison.
language.
That's how they communicate between each other.
Some prison
when they're
sign
in those
language.
cells, they'll stick their hands out there and they have like a sign language that they use to communicate back and forth. Possibly that's what's going
probably
on
what it
right
is.
there. Clearly, this person a little bit of showboating. Clearly, if that is the case, kind of throwing out the signals and saying, "Hey, that's me. I'm taking care of my business right here." But Fontana PD, they're not so concerned about what's going on there. They're more concerned with wanting to get this vehicle into
So,
custody.
this got
As
picked
I'm
up
getting
in
a little bit
Fontana
wider, I'm
on
realizing
10.
that they may have fallen back a little bit again. Maybe Dylan's got eyes on them. Dylan says they are back there, but originally when we pulled up, we did hear them talking to the California, or to the airship. There is a helicopter over it that launched just for this. They were actually based out of bracket. So when they made his way through Pomona, they did launch that helicopter, and they actually were talking to the helicopter saying they were going to fall back about a half a mile, which is a pretty good distance behind this vehicle. As when the helicopter got over it, is it tracking mode? It's a type of tracking mode. Let's call it tracking light, as it would be, because they are definitely still there. They are definitely still in pursuit, but they have fallen that there was a pursuit, and we started trying to track it down. We did hear, like, a city we're in. You know, we're already in Boyle Heights.
Now we're in LA.
I'm sure the sheriff's department is aware that this is in its area. Boyle Heights is LAPD, Stu. Thank you. I know that, others do. But at any rate, Roxia, we're going to keep an eye on it. We're still moving along.
Same sign.
I can tell you, Boyle Heights, 10 freeway. We're going to start
if
getting into some
someone
interchanges.
knows what he's throwing up, please comment below,
I
please.
was about to comment on the fact that there is not many cars on the road. I'm speaking from my own experience this morning, being stuck on the 405. We know backup was up to 2 hours. So this freeway is very much open, and this is allowing the suspect to just cruise through. Wait a minute. Is he communicating with that car? For a minute, it looked like...
Probably was trying to say something.
You know what? You've got much better eyes than I did not see any of that, but he's still moving along.
He slowed
at a
down
pretty good clip. Other cars, take a look at that. Take a look at that.
Yes.
It is starting to slow down, and anybody that drives the 10 Boyle Heights, you're going to be making your way over to the downtown area. And, you know, everybody knows it. Take that carpool if you drive.
Right.
This has kind of been the
he's about to get off the freeway
since we picked it up in the Covinas. You know, just a lot of that. So clearly,
bro, we get it.
Shout out to
you don't have to keep throwing that up.
As far as the lanes go, he's again fidgety. That's the best way to describe it. He'll hit the gas, he'll slow down. He'll hit the gas, he'll slow down. Now he's come to a complete.
See, he's talking to drivers. That's funny.
Now he's trying to make conversation with somebody. I'm not sure what that was all about. And
he's taunting everybody.
Again, speeding up, slamming on the brakes. The folks around him, I'd be worried. I'd be worried if it was me. I'd kind of be like, you know what, let's give this guy some distance.
He lost his damn
There
mind,
you go.
that's
That's going to be the first off ramp, and it looks like we're not taking it.
He's about to get
We're going
off.
to be continuing on onto the 101 now. That 10 turns into the 101 up here. Going to be on the northern part of downtown, right by Hooper Heliport. And when I say LAPD not around or CHP not around, I got to be clear. They know about this. They are not requested, meaning they have to be. Fontana has to say, hey, you guys, we're in your area. Come take this over. And they're clearly not saying that. This is not the first time he's. And you can see how close these guys are, and I gotta wonder if they,
all right, he's off right
if it is the size of the vehicle that's keeping them from doing a pit maneuver. Is it the fact that we're outside our city jurisdiction? There's a lot that those officers have to contend with when they make that decision. It
Chinatown.
I don't like to say it like that, but it isn't a video game. It isn't like, hey, we're just going to, see an opportunity and pounce and try to, ram this truck and bring it to a stop. It doesn't work like that in real life, and especially if you're law enforcement. There's a lot of rules. There's a lot of regulations. And this
he's
is the
talking
first
to
time we
everybody.
get a peek inside the passenger side. Everybody always asks, are they in there by themselves? Oop, we lost him behind Alameda. He's going down Alameda. We're going to lose some of these bigger buildings here in a second, and I have a feeling Dylan is going to move us closer here in a second. But right now he's on Alameda dog. But it's continuing on, and again,
he's just trying to talk to everybody.
Say this guy just taunting
everybody.
This is kind of like a taunt. This is
I feel like, Stu, it could also be, this is obviously us speculating, but just his behavior, he could also be on some kind of substance.
Yes, definitely. There's
who does this type of stuff sober? Let's be honest.
But again, we can't say. You just don't know. But I would venture to say maybe not in the right state of mind for driving a vehicle. Also, it's like
he gets
definitely
back.
This is a lot of showboating. This is a lot of
he gets back on the freeway.
Come and get me type of attitude, which is not what law enforcement wants to see. Making his way through a very, very industrial area over here. There's been a couple of opportunities to get onto the freeway. We haven't seen him do that yet. But then as soon as I say it, Araxia, maybe, no, plan to
He's speeding up.
basically use some intervention, as it would be, to bring this to an end. Spike strips, perhaps. We haven't seen any attempt at a pit.
We're not close to the
that
end yet,
is,
believe
I'm
me.
venturing to say we're probably not going to see that. But maybe we're going to see a spike strips deployment here in a moment or two, if they can get somebody that can be in the right place at the right time. That's always the difficult part. But if he stays on these long straightaways, now we're on Atlantic. If he stays on Atlantic long enough, somebody could get ahead of him and possibly be able to just deploy those spike strips. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, there's people.
Oh, look at that. They were basically saying, hey, let me help you out. Let me get you out of the way. Just so you know, I did lose the IFB, Araxia. I'm going to try to get that back. I'm going to hand it to you. We're going to follow him in the aircraft and constantly give you updates on where he is. You guys can go on. But I was thinking more.
So he was going through downtown, but he didn't even use like the buildings to his advantage.
Ooh, there. Where are we going now? Making another northbound turn. Going to have the DoubleTree is going to be in the way, but definitely could make his way back to the freeway right there. I hope he does. They don't try to do some kind of pit maneuver now. All of a sudden, now that we can't see him. Keeping scanning, making sure that there are no pedestrians in the way, looking for opportunities clearly as well, and opportunity to pit. I don't think they can. They probably have been told not to. That's going to be my guess because
they're waiting for the opportunity. Anyway, he does get back on the freeway.
Let's keep with him, and again, back with us swerving back and forth.
Dang, someone coughed on the mic.
Stu,
where are we going now?
This has been going on for a while.
Oh, freeway.
Oh. Okay, well, at least from the correct entrance. Okay, back on the...
Yep. Eastbound 10?
He just took an escort through downtown.
He's going back to Fontana. We don't have fuel for Fontana.
and Fontana
Come on,
is
man.
where
we don't
this
have
all
fuel
began.
Yes.
He apparently has fuel, though.
So, let's see where he goes.
This isn't even near over.
Oh, I know this on-ramp. He's got the choice of the
But it's about to get good.
It's
about to get good.
Yeah, so keeping on with the keeping on, but now he's getting back up onto the freeway. He rolled up the window. That's something new.
Well, it's also harder
he has
to see
opportunity
now with
to get on the
tinted
60.
windows.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll see which one he picks right here. I think this is also an off-ramp again as well. But he's got many options if he gets back onto that interchange. Looks like we are going to be... No, I think he's going to get back off the freeway. I'm saying that because I'm hoping he gets back on the freeway.
Why?
He's off,
No, he's getting back off the freeway. There we go.
See,
yep,
there's just no
Santa Fe.
rhyme or reason.
Rhyme to reason.
Right.
Yeah, definitely not.
But so much time
definitely
has
not.
passed.
And again,
and all we see are the CHP cruisers just, following along. So I'm just trying to figure out the strategy here, right? Like,
they're cheering him on
along until he runs out of gas, or he himself decides to give up.
Oh man, that must have amped him up to do more dumb stuff.
Yes.
They're really cheering him on.
That for real, I would venture to say is the plan.
Look, he stopped. He's trying to show off a little more.
Any kind of put down. It's that is the plan. That's probably the safest action. And
all right, right here should get good.
He can't do that pit maneuver. But right now, like you've been saying, this has all been. Let's see where this goes. Look at the kids down there.
They're hero.
Going by a school.
Right.
Everybody's running to
see what the
pursuit.
commotion is. Stu, how much fuel do you have up in Skyfox?
Oh, don't tell me that, Dylan. We have roughly. I'm going to say maybe.
All right, well, there it is. You can see he's going for it.
Here we go.
Oh,
see, they listened to us. They listened to it. They totally listened to.
Got him.
They
No, they
to
don't.
us.
They really don't got him.
They are totally listening to us. Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
we thought they had him right
That
here.
was like a ballet. That was so smooth. No.
He backed right off. No, it came from him back here. They had to box him in. Like he's not against the wall. You know what I mean? They have to come around. Like you can't just expect him not to back off.
I was so proud of him. I I'm so proud.
We don't see this. This just started happening in L.A. recently.
Let's see what happens.
This is the second
now.
time we've seen
Now that
this.
we've seen
Now,
it,
right.
the suspect
years.
cat's out of the bag. So the suspect knows that's it. That's a possibility. It's a possibility that might happen again. Let's see where he.
So he came back on the freeway.
It was crazy, and it was LAPD. But at any rate, now they've swapped it out. You've got a straight out cruiser. You don't
the
have
CHP
big
now.
SUV anymore.
Now we got CHP.
Lights and sirens for sure. At least everybody down there knows.
That's the third department
that one
on
is
them.
definitely going to. Which one is that? Oh, that's the Ontario police ship. They're about to leave. That's what I've been told. They're on down in the.
All these
Royal Heights,
jurisdictions.
East LA, downtown Los Angeles, and some other of the districts out there. But again,
Eating up, going in circles, just no end in sight.
And then he slows down like this, and it's like, what? Why?
no end in sight indeed. And as far
And
as
this
all
is when
those
they
hand
could
gestures
draw
go,
some spike strips.
like
but-
I said, piano,
Not sure if they do that
guitar,
already.
anything. I mean, it's like my wrists are kind of hurting just watching all of that activity, and it really truly has been
he's still on the
nonstop.
freeway.
He's been communicating the. I'm telling you, my fingers
Same
are hurting
sign,
just watching.
same
It's not-
sign.
You think I'm being sarcastic or joking? I'm being serious. That hurts. But I can tell you the other.
We're in the Compton area now.
Now he's
Looks
in
like
Compton.
Where are we going?
Rolling around everywhere
Long
in LA
Beach,
County.
Yep, the Long Beach. It's the Long Beach exit. We're definitely in Compton. I do love the Compton.
He does
Give a
love the
shout out
Compton.
To Miss Bucky. She's probably not watching on the internet, but I got family out here. Anyways, we'll see where this goes. Definitely slow moving, but that doesn't mean it's coming to an end. This guy's been driving slow the whole time. Maybe he was trying to conserve fuel. You know what fuel?
So,
Would be the vehicle
I believe
has to
right
move
here he
at
pulls into
certain
a
speed.
neighborhood
It has to be going fast
stops.
enough for it to slide. When it's moving
that's when they
slow
get
like
on it.
that, maybe it's not enough speed to get it to spin that
Chase
tail
has been
around.
going on for
Maybe
almost
there
2
isn't
hours
enough
at this
room
point.
for another officer to get to get around
He's in
it
Compton.
to block it in. Maybe they're like, okay, the guy knows you can use reverse. Let's block the back this time around. There's a lot,
bang the
there's a
stop
lot going on down there. When we watch these, it's always easy to armchair it. And these guys,
For sure.
they've got to answer for all their in park. The door will pop open, or not throw it in park, and the door will pop open. And they'll
Man,
take
he
off
must be
running.
from this
could be
neighborhood
what's
or know
going on
people
right
here.
They have two K9
Because he
units
wants
behind there.
everyone to see this.
And I'm being told Dylan is being very polite and saying, Stu, if you start wrapping it up, we need to go to Long Beach for fuel. So I'm going to start to wrap it up. I'm going to hand it off to you. I'm sure I'm handing it to capable hands. That's for sure. And,
Well, I'm no Stu Mundell, but I'll do my
I just want to
best.
see how this ends.
I'll do my best. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you to you and your crew
Thank
up there.
goodness for that.
Stu makes jokes the
Anyway,
whole
thank you
time,
for
every
that.
We
chase.
appreciate your levity.
All right,
always.
we're going to go.
All right.
We're going to go, and we're going to hand it off to our PM colleagues. See you guys later.
All right, Stu. You have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
This
And
dude's
you be
just
safe
watching.
on the
You
roads,
too.
getting home. So Compton, CHP right now is the lead agency. This started at 12:30. So I
All right,
mentioned
so
this has
this
been going on for
look, the
hours,
spike
almost
strip.
2 hours. In
There it
fact.
is.
Oh, spike strips deployed. Spike strips not quite far enough.
That was Bro, that was the worst throw of spike strips I've ever seen. Like, can I just see that again real quick?
Happened not just in this drawn.
Hold on.
Hours, almost 2 hours, in fact. Oh, spike strips.
I thought it
deployed,
would, like,
spike
slide
strips
all the way
not
out.
Quite far enough.
So, hey, come
Guns
back and get
drawn.
on these strips.
The driver, the suspect, obviously saying, "Okay,
probably laughing
you
right
didn't
there.
get me, and I'm going to keep going." So we saw.
Look,
the
they
spike
boxed
strips
him in
deployed.
right
Now
here.
we're boxed in. So this was definitely planned. We got a boxed-in suspect, carjacking suspect.
Okay, now they're
Started in
tired. Now they
Fontana.
want it to
Could
end.
be ending here in Compton.
Get them from all sides. Yep.
All right, fully boxed
yes.
in.
Stu's back.
Stu, do we have you still?
So, yeah, you still have us, and I'm telling you, I just wanted to see this thing come to an end. The reverse lights are off. That's a
I
big
think I have a better angle of this. Yeah.
Spike strips not quite far enough. Guns drawn. The driver, the suspect, obviously saying, "Okay, have you still?"
So, yeah, you
That's
still
the
have
same
us, and
broadcast.
I'm telling you, I just wanted to see this thing come to an end. The reverse lights are off. That's a big plus. Probably putting it in the park. see some hands coming out. You have to understand, we kind of fell farther behind the pack, so this is kind of a little bit of an
Yeah, he
alarm
ain't
shot.
going nowhere now.
But definitely
Look at the
wanted to
dog,
see
look at
this
the
come to an
dog.
end. And you got to hand it to them. You got to hand it to California.
That dog's
Highway
been
Patrol.
anxious
They
the whole
did it.
time,
They did
bro.
it. And they did it safely and
He can't
calmly.
wait to bite
You
him
got
in
some
the
folks
ass.
out there in Compton. Everybody's got a cell phone. Everybody's got to see this thing coming to an end. This one coming to an end in front of their house out here in this Compton neighborhood. Actually, Linwood. Okay, got to give Linwood a shout out. But the door is definitely
Technically
open.
Linwood.
And
He just gets out, and he's gonna
is
run.
Kind of doing his own
There he is.
Oh,
There's
they
the
used
dog.
The canine came out.
Oh, yes. No. The
Oh,
canine
they
came
get-
out. Man, that dog has been riding.
Hey, man, he
pretty much
deserved
for
that. Hold
over
on,
an
hold on,
hour.
hold on.
Man, that dog, yes.
Hold on.
They used
Oh,
the
the
dog.
canine came out.
Where's
Kind
he
of doing
going
his own
right
dog.
here?
Oh, they used
Oh, the
dog.
canine came out.
Did he
Oh,
not
yes.
see the dog?
No. The canine came out.
Yeah, he
Man,
knows
that
he
dog
didn't
has
wanna
been
get
riding
bit.
Marla pretty much for over an hour.
He deserves
it,
though. He
So,
deserves
He
it.
needed to stretch his
Chomping out
legs.
the bit,
He needed
literally.
to stretch his legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the canine was
Literally.
deployed, got
Literally.
that suspect as soon as
Look
the
at the
suspect
dog
got
wagging
out
its
of that
tail.
vehicle.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got some bites
And
in.
you know what? You have to take the other shot. I love you guys, but we definitely have to go. Dylan is like, we're totally at the end of the lens, but we
Okay.
saw it come to an end, and that's what I needed to do.
Right in
Thank
front
you
of all the
guys.
neighbors.
Another
Okay.
pursuit
Front
in
row
the bag.
seat.
All right, let's see. Do we have the other shot?
It's one of
I
the best
think we're
chases
gonna
in
be
LA
getting
we've
it
seen
soon
this
enough.
year.
We do? Okay, so we are seeing the other
Went
shot
through the whole
right
city.
now.
This
so
was
while this camera is working to get
Pure
to the scene
entertainment for
in
him.
Linwood.
Like
we're
what
gonna
was the
stick
point
with
of
this
stealing the
and just stay
car
with
and
us
going
here
on
the
this
Fox
chase,
Local
other
streets.
than he
That was
wanted
a
to
pretty
get on TV
dramatic end to
and for
what
Observe and
was
Proceed
a
to
dramatic
react.
pursuit. This started in Fontana, 12:30. A carjacking suspect. Fontana police, the first to pick it up.
Should
Here
have
we
a
are,
list of
almost
charges,
2
though.
hours later at 2:25. This pursuit coming to an
Good
end
boy.
in Compton, Linwood. And right now, we're getting those cuffs on. CHP officers, included still with their helmets on, are in fact
Let's
doing
see if he goes
that
up or they
work.
drag him.
And suspect in custody.
He went up.
Just about. Yeah, and I'm just to be clear, thank you so much, executive producer Joya. Thank you for the not that suspect, but a male suspect. We can tell you that, and they haven't yet cleared the vehicle, but it looks to be that he jumped in here, and we 6, 7 or so black and whites.
Yeah,
And,
I mean,
this
I don't know how long
proceed-
he's gonna do, but it's California, you know. He'll be right. He'll be right out. How that tail wags, awesome dog. Why the dog on him? This guy looks like an actor. To top it off, he walked out relaxed. Could this be a spectacle to entertain us? Yep. While the Democrats try to steal the election in California. Someone had to throw in something about the Democrats, man. The Fox helicopter pilot is an idiot. He just needs to STFU and fly the copter. Keep his... Man, that guy's funny, man. Stu's funny. Let me refresh this. This might have more comments by now.
I looked a lot
Yep.
different.
Stu, haha, riding for over an hour, had to stretch his legs. See, some people like Stu. Some people don't, I guess. DDR Shepherds are the best canines. Well, they sure love to bite, huh? Anyone in law enforcement in the state of California is nothing but a glorified security guard. No power or authority whatsoever. It's good to see that at the very least you have dogs there to protect the citizens of that cesspool. Oh, man. People really love to talk crap about Cali. Let's go back to the original Pursuit video. See what the comments there are saying.
In suspect.
Helicopter guy's the best in the business. That's what I'm saying. Stu's great. I don't know why people wouldn't like him. They hear the lights and the sirens. Their commentary is pure comedy gold. Yeah, exactly, bro. I watch a lot of car chases on YouTube, and the difference between California and the Midwestern states like Oklahoma and Arkansas is so different. It's amazing. I would never want an Arkansas trooper behind me. And speaking of Arkansas, go check out the video I did to an Arkansas trooper against an ATV driver. It was pretty funny, too. Check that one out. Anyway, guys, that was it for today. As you can see, it's the summertime. There's about to be a lot of police pursuits, especially here in LA. So keep it locked. Please like, please subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.